Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just doing a quick project share of a little gift I made yesterday. So it's a little girl's birthday party today, so I just made her a quick traveler's notebook. It's just really simple, really small, but I just wanted to give her something besides the present. I bought her this. It says doodle your own scrapbook and cards. I saw this a few weeks ago when I got my cart for my kids, and I thought, wow, I wish I had this when I was a little girl, because I was really into, like, I didn't know anything about paper crafting or anything, but I did love stickers. I loved all type of stationery, Lisa Frank, all that stuff. So looks like it has stickers, it has stamps, scissors, markers, stencil. She can make cards. It has punch outs or die cuts. It looks like it has a disc on here, maybe like a demo or something. Yeah, 10,000 digital scrapbooking accessories. And excuse my mess in the back. This was actually covering that. I made a mess doing this one project yesterday because I don't have a lot of time with the baby, but I wanted to do this because the party was today. So here is 750 scrapbooking essentials, mini envelopes, the cute little stamps that are there, this cute little unicorn with glasses. So yeah, I was like, oh, I wish I mean, I could probably we could probably use these items in our crafting. But it is $15, $14.99, and yeah, I didn't really want to buy it for myself, but I went ahead and got it for her. Maybe she'll like playing with that. So I did make her a traveler's notebook. Like I said, it was just a simple traveler's notebook that I whipped up in 2 hours. I wanted to make a shaker case, cover for a while now. I've made the shaker dashboards with this is a sheet protector, so it's really thin, but I've made them with laminating sheets. Just this one I made with the sheet protector. I used one 11 by 8.5. Is that the size? Just the standard sheet protector. I used the heavy duty one from Walmart because they have a pack for like 88 cents, and then they have a thicker one that's like $6 or $7. So I have the big one, or the thick one. I did some stitching. So for lengthwise, this is a B6. So it has these notebooks that you get. Well, I used to get them at Walmart for 67 cents, but it looks like ever since they got their new items, I don't know if it's the same Pen and Gear, but they got new items. I haven't seen them in any of the 3 Walmarts I've searched. So they got rid of these 67 cents. You can still find them at Dollar Tree for $1, but you know, when you can pay 67 cents, who wants to pay $1? But I still had some in my stash. So that's the size for this. The one sheet wrapped around, and it doesn't actually cover everything, but it does like a really good, it looks like a dashboard, you know. It's just a cute cover for the notebook. And also, I don't have the complete notebook in here. Previously I had divided my notebooks in twos because I couldn't staple. This is really thick to staple. So if for another project, I did take out some of the sheets, so I had half of it left over. So I used half for one, half for another one, and then the other one I made myself. Let's see. So I cut it down first, and then the lengthwise, like I said, I didn't cut this side. I stitched 3 sides, and then I added the sequins, stitched it closed. I added a few sequins here, and then I stitched that, and then I finished it off, and then I stitched that side. I did use some eyelets for the holes to keep the sequins from getting out of there. And to reinforce it, I didn't do a good job on this one. It's not in the middle, but it's okay. I made this tassel a few weeks ago on Mother's Day weekend. I was out of town and I took my yarn to make tassels, so I made a bunch of tassels on the way there. But then when I got here is when I finished it off with this hollow ribbon, the beads, and then the charm. And I only had one of it done. It worked perfectly for this project. It's the perfect colors, because you know, sometimes it's bright rainbow colors and this one happens to be like pastels, so it just matches perfectly. I used some of this pink elastic that I got from AliExpress, a word bead that says dream, and I did make the sequin mix myself using, I used a few different things. You know those dollar store sequins that you get, and it has like 8 different shades of one color. I don't think I have any. I opened mine up, but basically I just mixed all of them together. So it was one purple pack of 8 different shades. I just mixed them all together. So I have one. I have the glitter sequins from Hobby Lobby, and then the stars are from Dollar Tree, and it comes with gold, silver, and then some little flakes in here. And then the rest is a little mix they got from Tuesday Morning. And then for the sticker, so I got this pack from Walmart just a couple nights ago. I was shopping for my son's birthday stuff, and I saw this pack. It says phone decals. It was $1.49, and I grabbed 2 packs. And I actually, I'll show you the pack. I didn't actually read it. I just, when I read it, it said 1 sheet, but it's really thick. So what ended up happening is they didn't open the packet, I guess. I paid $1.49 and I got 6 of them. And these are kind of like acetate stickers. I don't know if they're stronger because it says phone decal. I don't know what the adhesive quality is, but it sticks to the plastic. I put one in here, one in the back, and now we shall open this up. The paper I use is from Michaels. They're Michaels. Actually, I use a mixture. So this is from the pastel unicorn one. Stay Magical, I think. I wanted something that didn't have too much going on because I really wanted this to be the main focus. I put some trim here. I added a little pocket, and then using scraps I just made 2 quick little bookmarks. So this is some of that notebook paper. I just used some stickers here. I used a paper clip, and then one of the cutouts from the other paper that I use is from DCWB, from Joann's. I don't know the name of the paper, but it's a unicorn paper, and it has this really pretty, it's a really nice unicorn collection, and it has glitter accents. And the colors are really nice. So these are some of the cut aparts from that collection. I just put a couple here. And then these are stickers that I found in a tag flip that I got from Veronica, who's Lulu's trunk, last year for our swap. I actually forgot about these. I was looking through my stash to put some stickers in here, but I didn't find anything that fit. Most of them were too long. I was looking for something else, a card. I was looking for a card in the tag flip that she made for me, and I found these. Because I forgot that she put actual stuff I could use in there. So I found the stickers, and I did find some other stuff that I had forgot that I had. And the cards, I did find them, but I didn't want to use them because the ones she sent me are so cute, and I only have 2 of each. So I remember that I had these invitations from Dollar General. I got them for $1 and it came in a pack of 8 with 8 envelopes. So I got one of these. And it says, in the magic land of birthdays where the parties are the best. And then inside was the invitation information, who, what, when, where. I just covered that using this cut apart image from another unicorn, the book from Michaels that's like 8 by 6. It was the perfect size. It was actually the only image I found in all my stuff that covered everything. Most of the images were this small, so I would have needed to put another backing because the print here was this big. So this is the only thing that I found. It's a larger sheet that I just cut out, and it was perfect for this. It says, believe you can and you're halfway there. This is kind of like a little dashboard. And then the last insert that I made is also from this collection. Look how pretty. It's just a really nice print. I feel like getting a second copy of this. I didn't get a second copy of this magical one. This one, I regret it. I do have a second copy of the original ones that came out like 2 or 3 years ago with the rainbow colors. So, and I'm halfway done with the first one. So this is using printer paper that's pink. And so instead of putting white paper, I just put pink paper, and it's the same thickness as your regular copy paper. So it's not so thick. And that's it for the notebook. Took forever explaining this. Okay. I was thinking of adding some stamping in here, but it's already almost time to get ready, so I probably won't do that. And then the last thing, I really wanted to make something else for her. Okay, stay. So I made, it was like a last minute thing. I made this last night just while watching Grey's Anatomy before bed. So I made her like a little wall hang decoration thing. I really wanted to make it because, you know, almost every single paper pad collection comes with a large 12 by 12 image. And I usually don't use those. I don't do any scrapbooking. And even if I did, I mean, why would you have a whole image where you can't cover up, right? So I had this sheet right here that I just cut out. And see, it was this whole image. I just cut it out. I backed it up with some of that foam board from Dollar Tree. I have a lot here in my stash. So I went ahead and grabbed one of those, and I just glued it on there and cut it out with an X-Acto knife. I don't have to be so perfect because I was going to cover it up with the trim. The trim, it didn't look as it did in my head. I don't know if I put it backwards or this is just how it looks when you glue it down, but I kind of wanted it to be like this, you know, sticking out. But oh well. And let's see, I did some trim here. I'm not sure if I like that, but I felt like I needed something. I did some, okay, so I did these pom-poms. Like I said, I was just watching TV making this. So I made this large pom-pom, then this medium sized one, and then this small one. So this is I've made pom-poms before, but not enough. Like, I didn't like them enough to share. Like, it's just not something I do. It's just something that I wanted for this project. I just wanted something. I didn't have a large pom-pom, and I wanted something to hang from this. So I decided to try it out. I have a lot of this yarn, so I figure even if I don't like it, it's okay, because I have a lot of this particular yarn. So I think it's okay. I don't love handmade pom-poms. I don't know. They don't look as cute as the store-bought ones, and I know they have those pom-pom makers. I haven't bought it because they don't convince me. These pom-poms, I don't know. I don't love them. So I just made it with my tassel maker. And then this one, and then this one I didn't have. Which one? I used a ruler for this one, my Tim Holtz ruler for this size. And I wanted it to be like this, where it's like hanging different on different lengths. I did a hole here where I tied everything, and then I just covered it up with these flowers. I wasn't sure. I spent longer thinking about how to make this because I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do like a dream catcher, but I didn't have a hoop. I was thinking of tassels. I wanted to make one of those little banners, like a pin banner. But my paper, I couldn't cut it into a pin. And I didn't have like a material to back it onto. So I spent too long thinking. And I finished really late. So I just did some ribbon to do the hang part. I didn't even back it up. I was gonna back it up. I think I finished like at 3 in the morning, so I didn't even do that. But since it's gonna be in the wall, I guess it doesn't matter. I hope she likes it. She's turning 7 years old. She's one of my friend's daughters. I did make this all in one night, so I'm happy for that. And that's it, guys. I just want to show you my unicorn project. This isn't gonna be like, I want to make shake covers. They've been on my list for a while, but I was thinking of laminated sheets. Now that the vinyl trend has come out, of course, that I bought the vinyl for that. Actually, it's right here. I bought the vinyl from Walmart a while ago, and this is the thick kind. They have two sizes, two thicknesses at Walmart. A thin one that I used for my pouch that I made last time, and I got this thicker one to use for traveler's notebooks covers. I got one big enough for this. I didn't buy the whole yard, just a little bit to practice. So I didn't want to waste it on this particular project. I don't know if she's gonna like it. I don't know if she's gonna use it. I don't know if she's going to take care of it. I didn't want to, and I also didn't want to spend time practicing just in case I messed up. I didn't want to do that yet. So this was just using what I knew, what I have experience with, since I've done the dashboards with these. Now the sewing, I thought I was gonna mess up. I didn't, except almost at the end. And also the gold thread, the metallic thread, does not stay. So even if I do the back stitch a few times, it feels like it does not stay. It slips, it slides through. So I tried my best to do a knot. In every area that I stopped and started, I did knots. But even those little knots, I did 3 knots, they still kind of slide off because of the metallic thread. So I thought about going over it with my fuse tool and just making sure it seals, and still keeping, you know, the gold threading to show. But at the end, it ended up coming out well, I think. Oh my god, did I put this backwards? Did I put this? No. Okay. I've been having issues with the pink thread, but for some reason when I switched to my gold, I haven't had any problems. So I'm sticking to the gold right now. I really wanted to do pink, but I didn't want to mess anything up. I'm sticking to gold right now. So this is it for now, and I will come back with different projects next time. So bye bye guys, have a great weekend.